Hey yo guys, it is me, K42, and I enjoy life. So today I'm gonna be talking about one of my more hobby things to do in the past few years. It's been going at like thrift stores and like antique stores and buying stupid things or things that I find interesting or maybe something useful. I was going to do a video of just the haul because I went with my grandmother and then hit a bunch of stores. The problem is I bought almost nothing. I bought a basketball, an Xbox controller, and then in the last day, the last store we hit, I bought a bunch of stuff, which will be featured in this video for the most part. But I was gonna do a video like just showcasing the haul, but then I realized can't really do that. So then I decided let's do every single thing that I bought from my thrift store and stuff. Now, all the stupid things that I bought and garage sales. Forgot about those because those exist as well. Really cheap prices for like stuff. I'm gonna start with the objects that I didn't feel like moving, so I just like took pictures and videos of. I'll do like a voiceover and I'll start that right now.
Before you guys lose it, yes, I did shave. I know, very heartbreaking. I started to look like a moderator on Discord, and honestly, not the vibe I'm going for. So I had to say goodbye. Maybe I'll try it soon in the future when it'll actually grow out. But had to go. Let's start in the garage. I've got some footballs and frisbees that I bought, and that basketball that I bought yesterday. It's in the bin. Then I've got a bunch of balls that I bought for something I do. It'll be maybe in a future video. And then I've got a tennis racket and a bunch of tennis rackets. I buy a lot of tennis rackets. Is honestly stupid. And then we have my dirt track racing cars. I always wanted one of these as like a little car, and then I found them at an antique store, so I bought them all. And then we've got the NASCAR truck cars, older cars. I really like the looks of them. And then I've got these smaller cars just chilling. Right here is just a separate NASCAR collection. That 43 in the back that's covered up by those other cars is actually a Pez dispenser, but I found these at various places. And here's a big thing. I have bought plenty of bowling balls. I have these two, and then there's one that I'm not going to include the video because I can't find it. And also that football, that frisbee, and those sunglasses in the bottom corner are also from like thrift stores and stuff. Didn't mean to include them, but I did. Here's a whole bowling set that I found. Well, not really, but there's a bag, a ball, and shoes. I got it all for $9, and the shoes surprisingly fit, even though I didn't try them on in the store. This is by far my most useful purchase, I think, from like thrift stores and stuff, because I use this all of the time. As you can see, there's a bunch of plugins. Sometimes there's more, sometimes there's less, but this is a very, very handy thing to buy. And the final item here is these streamers. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them, but I thought it'd be funny to have them. I might think of something, but right now they're just kind of chilling.
With those out of the way, let me just go one by one on the things that are like individual and easy to move. I got a dog sniffing my foot and it feels weird. Let's start with one of my oldest things that I still have is this coaster. I've been using this a lot. I wrote a bunch of K42s on the bottom because I was testing out a brand like a thick Sharpie, a newer one, and the way like when you get a Sharpie and it draws like and it's like so nice, like super dark and black. It's just like beautiful. Next up, I recently bought this with my boy. Bought this at a garage sale. This Coca-Cola bottle opener. I drink a lot of drinks with a bottle opener. That's like in a bottle, and sometimes it's not twist off. And I usually use like the one I can find where I just bottle openers, flick it open. So then I bought one of these for myself. So now if I ever just get a drink, I can just pop it open. Only cost me $1, and I'd say it's worth it. Then we move on to one of my most recent purchases because I bought it yesterday. It's an Xbox controller. Now I've been playing a lot of Pixel Gun. Like the last 3 days, I think I've been playing, and I hate the mobile layout because I just don't like playing on a phone screen. So I connect my Xbox controller to it, and now I've got a dedicated Pixel Gun controller that I'll be playing with, so I can just keep my main one connected to my Xbox. Next up, we have an older find. We have poker chips. Me and Nathan, if you guys remember Nathan, are big gamblers. Fake gambling, not real money, like in GTA. I wanted to play some poker nights with the boys, but I haven't done that yet. Next up is this lock that I just kind of found for $2 at a thrift store. I was like, wow, this would be interesting. Maybe I have something I need to lock. It comes with 2 keys. They look like this, so I don't think they're very secure, but look at this. You can just keep turning it, which I think is a little concerning, but it's fine. I haven't found a use for it yet, but sooner or later, oh, it's a spider. It's a meaty spider too. Where'd he go? It's fine. He'll just be lurking in my room. Wait, is he under? It's fine. I'm not scared of spiders, all right? They do very good. They kill mosquitoes, and I hate mosquitoes. Let's move on to the next one here. This is one of my oldest. I bought this at an antique store for, I'd say, a good price. I haven't, very dirty, but this Campbell Soup mug, I didn't pay too much for it. It was considered an antique because it's old, but I'd just say it's more of a funny mug, and I haven't used it once. Actually, I think I've used it like once or twice. I think probably for only water, though. We love to have that. The next item I want to showcase is a set of pool balls that are really, really dirty. Let me show you the cue ball, actually. You know how they're supposed to be like white and stuff? It's like piss yellow with like texture. Not textured, I can't feel it, but like textury looks. Kind of looks like Venus. Which is crazy. These are clearly very used. I think they're undersized. They're small. They're smaller. I paid $8 for it at a vintage. It says vintage billiards. It was at a garage sale, but I wouldn't say they're vintage. It's missing the 8 and the 13 ball, but I got some balls. You'll see them in future videos, maybe, depending on how I feel about a certain series I want to start. We got a few ties that I got at the Salvation Army because they were pretty cheap. I don't know when I'll use them, but sooner or later I'll use them. I got all these. Maybe I'll retake my profile photo for this channel with the suit, but with a funnier tie. But I just got 3 different ties. Just, planning for the future. We have this ruler that I use to draw straight lines. As you can see, I drew straight lines with Sharpie and nothing else, only drawing straight lines. Comes in handy sometimes. Again, a bunch of this, half of this stuff I don't end up using, and then the other half I end up using. This is another one of those recent purchases. Bought this at Goodwill. Wheel of Fortune, because I remember having this as a little child, not thinking that we got rid of it, and then I remembered we didn't, and I bought this, and it's in great condition compared to that one. The only problem is they never took out the batteries. The person who previously used it, they blew up, all 4 of them. All 4 of them blew up. So it doesn't work anymore. I'm going to keep it, just to spin it around, but I can only assume it's non-functional. At the garage sale, there's a mug that I can't find. It's a Vikings mug for, the team, the Minnesota Vikings, that I bought it was 75 cents, and to off-sell it, I bought this Progressive bag for 25 cents to even it out so I didn't get change. That's that. Now we move on to the hat section, which will be the last of it. You know what I'm saying? Just, that's it. There's probably more. I either didn't remember that it was thrifted, didn't care to look for it, didn't care to include it, got rid of it, or couldn't find it. So there's that, but let's get on to it. Let's start with the hats. My most recent hats, let's start with this one. I got this with my friend, Nathan, Goodwill. Kind of reminds me of the GTA hat because it's green and it has a little symbol there. That's why I bought it. It only cost me, I think, $2. Then we got this Vikings hat that I got at the same garage sale as the pool balls, that the bottle opener, that Vikings mug. So I got this Vikings hat because I'm from Minnesota. That's everything to it. Then we've got this athletic type hat that I bought to go in runs with. It feels good when I'm running with it. I found out that it looks absolutely stupid when you wear it, so I stopped wearing it. Let me just show you. Not sure how much justice that is for me because it kind of looks like a normal hat, but in real life, you'd be like, wow, that's a goofy looking hat. Look at that right there. Also does some weird stuff right there, but honestly, I think a bust. I don't really wear it that much because, again, it looks stupid, but it's very breathable. I should just wear it, just, be like, who cares? But again, that's the only problem with it. It just looks stupid. Now that I'm wearing my normal hat, let's move on. Another more recent one here is this Minnesota Golden Gopher winter hat, Oreo and DQ. I don't know. from Minnesota again. I do not follow college sports at all, but I got like some Minnesota branding, you know. This is another hat. The reason I bought it is because this is actually like, it's bumpy and it's like textured. Maybe you can see here, but like it actually looks like the metal, and it's got all these bumps, and I thought it was a really interesting hat. Don't wear it. I just kind of own it. Now we move on to the green hats. I bought this one. It came with another hat that I'll show you, but I bought this hat. Kind of looks like a fisherman's hat. It's all fuzzy and stuff, but it's a very fun hat to wear. Then we've got the green cowboy hat. This is what I originally bought for it. You can see it's nice here. It's poor quality, I think. Yeah, pretty poor quality for like a cowboy hat. It fits nice, and I like the look for the most part, but again, haven't been wearing it. It's a Clover fedora. I know that fedoras have like a bad rep now. It's kind of like stupid. Like the old like Discord moderator, Redditor kind of thing kind of came to fruition, and I was like, nah, I don't like them anymore. This is for the Oktoberfest thing because my friend, he was wearing a fedora with like a feather in it, and this is the closest thing I'm gonna find. Because I wear hats. Now I'm just gonna wear this to the function, so I'm at least dressed a little bit. That will be all. Again, something I'm semi-passionate about. After yesterday, after today, I felt horrible. Like, I was like, I just want to go home. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to make another one of the videos. Oh, also, I bought this pen holder, but I put duct tape around it. I don't even know why, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to make another one video like this because it'd take like a bunch of time to build up a bunch of stuff. Unless I find some other stuff that I forgot to include. Like, I completely forgot, because this was literally sitting next to it. I bought this garbage bin because I needed one. Don't really use it that much, but sometimes I throw like a bottle or two in there. But I might do some similar videos like this, showcasing something else, like maybe like a sort of collection. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video where I enjoy life.